Well, hello there. How's everybody doing today? I'm super excited to talk about a juicy topic today, which is caring about what other people think, but then more importantly, how to get past caring about what other people think. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Jennifer Hooper. I am a coach for women entrepreneurs and business owners. They want to make an impact in the world, and I help them get there faster and easier than doing it alone. And I love what I do. I love watching women do incredible things, even when it's freaking scary sometimes. So let's talk about that. One of the scariest things, a repeating pattern that I hear over and over with my clients is caring about what other people think. And that could be if you succeed or if you fail. I have clients who are worried about getting too big, shining too brightly. What are their friends going to think? Are they still going to keep their friends? Or I have clients who care about failing and making a mistake and not succeeding and worrying about what other people think. This is very common. It's actually just being human, right? So welcome to being human. So for me, I look at what other people think from two perspectives, almost like a split personality. There's two versions of me. There's the confident, comfortable with who I am, love where I'm going side of me that says, you know what? I'm just going to do my thing. It doesn't matter what other people think. I really don't care. It doesn't matter. But then there's sort of the insecure subconscious side of me that does worry, who has subconscious thoughts, right? That kind of get in my way. Let's use getting onto Facebook Live as an example. In the back of my mind, I sometimes have thoughts like, oh my gosh, people are not going to think I have anything valuable to say, or they're going to think, who does she think she is? Or maybe she's got food in her teeth or something like that. And so all of those possibilities can get in my way. They can cause me to avoid the discomfort and the vulnerability that I can feel in getting online in a live format, right? So avoidance can show up in tons and tons of ways, right? Like we might, oh, I can't get on Facebook Live right now. I've got to write an email, or I've got to run to the store, or I've got to throw a load of laundry in, right? We don't want to feel that discomfort, so we will avoid doing it, even though we actually do want to do it, right? It's just such a double-edged sword. And so, having said that, I do have 3 tips for you. Just let me consult my notes super quick so I get them right. Okay, when you're feeling like you're avoiding something because you're so uncomfortable about what other people will think, here are 3 tips. Number 1, ask yourself the question, does this thought serve me? Does it serve me to entertain what are other people going to think? Because first of all, we're really never going to know, or we're most often, never going to know what other people think. So if we're choosing in advance that people are going to think something negative about us, number 1, we're not giving them the benefit of thinking for themselves. And number 2, if we're using it as a reason to not show up, then we are choosing to fail for ourselves in advance, right? So does the thought serve me? Number 2, if it's not serving me, can I reframe it into something that will serve me and help me take action, right? So for me, instead of thinking the thought, people might think badly about me, I shift that to think, or to focus on, I can handle it if people think bad about me. I can handle it. I'm sure, I know in my lifetime, people have thought bad things about me, and I am still alive. I am still doing my thing. I am still moving forward. I can handle it. So that shifts the energy from feeling scared to feeling empowered. And then number 3, I remind myself that all of the energy I'm spending on avoiding doing what I actually want to do, because I'm worried about what other people think, if I just did the dang thing, in this example, getting onto Facebook Live, if I just do the thing and get it behind me, I am freeing up so much energy and so much time worrying. Because once it's done, I don't think about it anymore. You following me? I'm hoping that makes sense. So those are the 3 tips. Number 1, ask yourself, does that thought serve me? Number 2, can I reframe the thought into something that gets me to take action? And number 3, remind yourself that if you just do your thing without worrying about what other people think, you're going to free your time and energy to do more important things. Okay, that's it for today. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you like it, if you heart it, if you share it to any of those things. Also, if you like this tip and want others like it, I do send out a weekly email to all of my subscribers. I'm going to post a link to my homepage. If you would like to opt in, just scroll down to the bottom and add your email address, and you'll start getting those. All right, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you next week.